Today, we're right outside of Columbia in Hopkins, South Carolina, and we've come to take on the Congaree National Park. But before we get started, please hit that like and subscribe so you catch our new episodes. What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. This is Too Far to Drive, the show that takes you places your car can't go. Come with us, take a peek into our training and travels as we explore some of America's best hidden gems on this week's episode. 6:30 in the morning, we're just pulling into the park and you can see how empty it is for that early bird special. We just pulled into the Congaree National Park. It looks like we're the first people here, and this is as far as the car goes. Making your way into the park, you come in through the visitor center. It's a nice building. It has a museum-like exhibit and gift shop and stuff. There's pretty nice bathrooms right here and a spot you can refill your water. And then on the wall over here, there's a place you can check out the map, and you can grab a map if you need one. Just make sure that you're ready for the trail. When you first come through the visitor center, you start your trip on this boardwalk. This boardwalk has always been here, but they renovated in recent years, made it wider, made it taller, more handrails, more benches to sit on. It's very nice. Some parts of the boardwalk you're 10 feet off the ground, so you have a beautiful view of the trees and the birds. You see the wild animals below. It's very convenient. Something this park is known for is its champion trees. A champion tree is pretty much a really big tree. So I'm going to do my best to show you these giant trees without running off into the woods looking for them. I'm just going to try to show you guys the ones that are right next to our trail. So the further you go, you see the boardwalk gets lower and lower. Eventually you end up on the ground, and that's where you have access to the trails and the wilderness, and that's what we came for. The boardwalk will bring you to this dock over Weston Lake. This is probably my favorite spot in the park. You get a good view of the lake and the animals below. But this is 8 o'clock in the morning, so there's still shadow casted across the water. You couldn't see any of the wildlife. We came back later in the afternoon and got a much better view. Just kidding, I didn't really eat the butterfly. But this is where we connect to King Snake Trail. King Snake Trail is right next to the boardwalk. It runs under the dock that I was just showing you. We'll follow King Snake Trail, and eventually this will connect us to the Oak Ridge Trail. I probably spent the majority of the trip looking for snakes. Didn't see one snake, but we did see plenty of other wildlife. Just over this bridge, you have the option to go left and continue on the King Snake Trail, or you go right and you continue to Oak Ridge Trail. We're going to jump on the Oak Ridge Trail and follow that to the River Trail. I know you guys are getting tired of seeing me climbing across trees, but I'm a big kid, I can't help it. If I see a fallen over tree, I'm probably going to climb it. Just like in life, sometimes unexpected obstacles get in your path and they try to stop you. Yeah, maybe we could just walk around the tree and come back to the trail, but that doesn't make for a good adventure. That doesn't make for good video footage. This was fun. We got a little dirty. You guys got to stop being afraid to let that inner child out and let them get dirty and have some fun. We're a little bit more than halfway through our trip. We'll be looking to connect to the river trail soon. Then we have one more trail connection. After that, we'll be looking to knock this out. Here's a cool view of a giant tree that had fallen over. Sometimes when these trees fall, they uproot the ground and they cause a cave-like structure, and it creates its own ecosystem. And you can find all kind of animals living in the bottom of that fallen over tree. We're on Sims Trail about to make our last connection back to the boardwalk, and we come across a group of people that said they had just seen an alligator and a snake. So of course I try to scurry back and catch them on camera, but I was just too late. I saw the alligator swimming away and I couldn't quite get him on camera. But I was lucky enough, after all day of looking for snakes and not seeing one snake, right here at the end of my trip I caught this big boy on camera. Now we're on the boardwalk making our way back to the parking lot. If you remember earlier, the parking lot was empty. Let's see how it's looking now. Alright guys, that's it for today. But as always, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button and stay on the lookout for episode 7.